So this is today's spread. I was just in the mood to do something pretty, something to make me smile. So that's the name in the word of the day, smile. So I will be writing in this later. So let me show you also what I did. So this is the planner for this week, and I haven't filled it out yet, but it's Christmas themed. So over here is where I'll put my journal word of the day, and I'm gonna start filling in stuff that I have going on today. This week, not a lot, but I have my delivery coming tomorrow for my bed and some cleaning stuff I need to do. Also, I need to pick up some stuff I have at the dry cleaners, and I have friends that needs to pick up stuff, and I need to call. So I will fill this in later, but pretty much this is what I usually do on a Sunday. So yeah, and then gonna talk about what I read this morning. Hey guys, so today Sunday is usually like my planning days. That's when I go through my planner, see what I have to do this week, what bills is due, adulting. So I've been doing that, and then I was working on a spread which you guys saw. So I haven't read any graphic novel all year, like pretty sad. So I decided to pick this up. It's called Killing and Dying, and this one was on that I got Adrian told me. I think I got this. Yeah, I got this at Brooklyn Book Festival. I actually met the author, and he did an illustration in there and put my name. So yeah, guys, no graphic novel this year. So now I have one to add to my 2020 list. This is a short story collection, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 stories, and I would say I really enjoyed definitely the theme one, Killing and Dying, was interesting. The Intruder was funny. Then there is the Amber Suite. Each story is just pretty different. It's more like characters who are the most, like for instance, the Go Old. It's basically an old man who is doing some questionable lifestyle, and they caught up with him. That was funny, how they got him, but I kind of saw it coming how, but you know, it's another case of old and think he knows it all. Killing and Dying is hilarious. It's a young girl who decided she wants to be a comedian, and then her father is not, not supportive, and he basically been following to see how she was doing, and her first stand-up was interesting how she was able to survive it. The second one was horrible, but horrible where you laugh because it was bad, and it was funny. What I liked about this, each story, the illustration is different. Some had colors, some had different font, so it gives you an idea that you're in a different story, that they don't all look the same. His drawing technique is similar in terms, if you look at it, you can definitely see that it's the same artist that illustrated them, but the coloring and the font was different, so you knew you were in a different story. I like this. It was not what I expected, but I've never really read a short story graphic novel collection, and so I am definitely gonna see what else he has out there. I know he has more work. Also, I need to pick up Paper Girl 3. I said I was gonna read it this year, didn't get to it, but I need to pick it up. But yeah, so as far as graphic novel, was a bust this year, guys. A bust. Then I want to talk about thrillers that I actually read this year. And that's another area that I did not read as much as I normally do. I've only read 3, and that was The Cutting Season by Attica Locke. We have Heaven My Home, which is the second book in the Highway 69 series that she has. Same author, Attica Locke. And then Long Bright River by Liz Moore, which I, got on Obama's favorite book of the year, so that was interesting. These books were different. I think Attica Locke has more theme of the crime mystery kind of deal. That's her genre. She does really good with that, because I thought Cutting Season was very eerie, how she describes the town and the mystery behind the dead body that they found and how they solve it was very interesting, and she just really got the mystery part of it. And then Heaven My Home was just, when you have a character that can really dig and get himself in trouble every time he's trying to solve a crime, you just want to keep turning the pages, and that's how Darren in this series was. And then for Long Bright River, I felt it was more to do with family who is struggling with how you have 2 siblings growing up in the same household, and how one had an addiction and how the other, but you get to see how it happened. It was very much different from all the other stories that had similar theme that I read this year, but I thought the author did a really good job showing you how situation like that happen, and certain things that can really scar someone from a young age and never really open up and talk about it. And it was very good, and more than just the crime mystery part. I think the crime mystery part in this was like very minor in that story, but in general that's the gist of the story, because she's trying to find her sister. So there's that hunting and getting into danger and not knowing who to trust, that kind of things that's happening. So that's where the mystery comes in this. So that's pretty much it, but I think next year I definitely want to add some more crime mystery to my list. And try to balance a lot of the books that I'm reading, because I've been going through the list of the books. I'm up to 76 books so far. I think I can get to the 80. 4 more books to go. I think I get to 80. I'm definitely going to pick up, I have 4 more books on my list, but I do know there's a particular holiday story that I really want to read, so I think I'm going to start that today. And probably most likely finish it by the morning. Then I also want to continue this. I did start this one. This is Tony's Wife. This is another Italian story that I love. Italian stories, especially historical fiction that surrounds Italian family. It's always interesting. So this one is something that I'm gonna take my time with this week, because this one's long. Yeah, this one's long, guys. As we're talking about what we got here, 465 pages. So this one, and I'm only on 100 pages. So this one's gonna take a little bit, but in the meantime I'm gonna pick up other story, because the goal is I want to get to the 80 for the year. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I am relaxing for now, but I got some cleaning to do, because I finally get to bed tomorrow, and happy about that, because that couch life, it's not the business. So anyway, guys, let me know if you've read some crime thrillers or crime mysteries this year. Like, what was your favorite? And also graphic novel, because I want to add more graphic novels to my list for next year. So give me some of your favorite graphic novel that you enjoyed. Besides Saga, because that's my favorite right now, but they're on a hiatus. I read all 10. Don't know when volume 11 coming out. But give me something else besides Saga and Paper Girl. I like, not well known, but the artwork is very nice, because graphic novel I buy, because it's just, I can't think about the reading graphic novel on Kindles. It's just not the same. I like the physical graphic novel in my collection, and I have quite a few. So Let me know what's your favorite, what you recommend, and I will speak to you guys tomorrow. So have a good day, guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.